Yeah, them NFTs cost baguette. Yeah, my diamond head 24 karat. Buy it when it's low, then you sell it off. In the marketplace, we on digital. Brand new NFT, this ain't physical. Need at least 100, that's the minimum. Flip, yeah. I'm out the bigger the brick, yeah. We on the blockchain, look at my wallet is lit, yeah. Money legit, yeah. I just made triple my rent, yeah. Gotta flip, yeah, you rich, yeah. I got 100 NFTs on my phone. Pineapple the juice, double cup, styrofoam. Really, I don't send no mail, I get bread when I'm on. Don't care what they say, cause they pockets dead wrong. I just made a flip, yeah, flip, yeah. I just made a flip, yeah, rich, yeah, rich, yeah. Now we crypto rich, yeah, sick, yeah. Haters, they so sick, yeah, flip, yeah. Make that money flip, yeah.
What's up, everybody, and good morning. It is drop day once again. We got another Marvel comic dropping, and this time it's the first Guardians of the Galaxy comic. Shout out to all the homies in the chat. Let's go. I was trying to get started by 10:30, but I kept coming up with issues. I had to refill my coffee. Shout out to the VeVe drop channels here, getting ready for the drop. We got Rich Buddy in the house. What's up, OG Graz? What's up, Mustis? What's up, Alejandro? Sugar Shane is here. Atomic's in the house. There's another OG. Let me know if you guys are going for this one. We'll definitely check out the Medium article with all the Gauntlet stuff going on that Tucson's talking about. When we burn our secret rare Agamatos in exchange for the warrior, do we get the same mint number? Ooh. Do the mint numbers match up? Are there the same amount of secret rare Agamatos that there are Thanoses? If so, then I would think so. We can go check that out. What's up, Denny OC? What's up, Biggest Bros in the house? Says, burn all your stones. Let me buy your Thanos next year. That's kind of my plan too. I went ahead and sold all of my stones, and I think I got the top on my 8th ether. But if they come back down, I'll probably buy again. However, I am still holding that potion, which I'm kind of thinking was maybe not the smartest move. Shout out to Tito420s in the house. What's up, World Boss? What's up, Mark Gordon? We got Rewind 2001 says, let's go. Let me get a good let's go for that one. What's up, Greedy One? What's up, Toxic? I'm ready to go. I don't know if I'm buying this one on the drop, though. I'm ready to snipe some good serial numbers. Let me add the serial number graphic to the screen real quick. There are some serial numbers to look for. We'll watch the VeVe drop channels video and see what his serial numbers to look for as well. He usually has more than me. Let me extend that. I think that might be a little bigger than it's showing. Nope, that's it right there. There's your serial numbers. 2008 is the year it's published, but 1969 is the Guardians of the Galaxy first appearance. And of course, they're doing these drops right now because there's a new Guardians of the Galaxy movie coming out pretty soon. I watched all those movies, so I'm excited about it. What's up, Bob Sells in the house? Says, what's up, Drop Game? Forgot about this one. We got to drop tomorrow too. And I actually tweeted about tomorrow's drop. I'm kind of surprised that they upped the retail price to 10 gems on this one. It's still 10,000 editions. I had the Go Collect pulled up on it. I don't think they're worth a ton. Let me see. Yeah, there it is. Marvel Premiere Forward. You can see 9.8 sell for 2,500, 9.6s for 1,250. So I'm kind of surprised that they upped the price on these, to be honest. Today's drop though is $6.99. I don't see it. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's tomorrow's drop. Marvel Premiere number 4. It is the first appearance of Star-Lord, and it is a very important character who's growing in popularity right now. And I know that's what Oscar said might be the reason, because they expect Star-Lord to start going up in value, but he hasn't yet. So I mean, I don't know. And then this is today's drop. The lowest edition, of course, is number 186 as usual. We got $6.99 is the retail. Yeah, we'll do the poll. Let's check out the price predictions. Let's check out the videos for today. What's up, Crazy Croatia? What's up, Dr. Strange? Thomas G says, wait, what's it, 10 gems tomorrow? Yeah, 10 gems tomorrow. That's why I'm like, what's up with that? Let me check out these price predictions real quick, and then we'll watch our videos for today. Let me see. Does this work?
All right. I'm sorry. Chill out.
Shout out to Rockets in the house. All right, we got a few price predictions today. I forget what he says, so now I don't know when to use them. All right, Fire Knit's at 2.5 on the common, about 3 on the uncommon, 6.5 on the rare, 16 on the ultra rare, 55 on the secret rare. Dan K's got 2.8, 3.2, 7, 14, and 48. I'm at like 2, 2, 5, 12, and 65 because I don't think that many are going to sell. Shaz is at 2.05, 2, 650, 17, and 55. So price predictions are looking pretty low today. I think I got the lowest except for on the secret rare. I figure if not too many secret rares get purchased from the store, then there won't be too many people to undercut and the price will stay somewhat high. We'll find out about that. Actually, I own no crypto, says the biggest bro. You don't own any Pepe? Bro, how can you not own any Pepe? I don't either, but sure wish I did. All right, let's check out BE from the VeVe Drop Channel's video on today's drop, and then we'll start our poll to see how many people are going for it. Mark Homer says, skipping today and tomorrow. People are going to be, whoops, saving their gems up for all the Gauntlet stuff, and we'll take a look at that too, because we're going to have some extra time today. We'll look at the Gauntlet and Thanos Medium articles and talk about edition sizes and what the smart moves to make here. All right, first up though, let's check out the VeVe Drop Channel's video for today's drop. Make sure you guys are subscribed to his channel if you're not already. I'll link this video in the chat and you can subscribe to it from there. And I'm also going to mute myself so there's no echo.
Hey everyone, VE's lazy ass didn't want to make a real video, so I'll do it. VeVe is dropping the first appearance of Star-Lord's Guardians of the Galaxy team in Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy #1. This comic will have the normal friggin' 5 variant cover. 10,000 fucking editions at 6.99 gems. The big question is, should we collect it or reject it? Remember, I'm a stupid AI idiot with no knowledge of anything. I'm not a professional, so if you take my advice you're a dumbass. I'm sorry to say, but this is a reject it. There isn't much real-world value and this market is too slow to sustain a comic like this. If you can pick this up for under 2 gems, then I would stack it. Look in the description for those mini fresh numbers you should be looking for. Quit being a lazy douchebag and smash that like button. Now take another fucking second out of your life and subscribe. Thanks for dropping by. See ya.
Wow, the VeVe Drop Channel went hard today. Okay, yeah, so there you go. There's your answer, and there's your minty fresh numbers to look for today. 186, of course, is the first available mint. You got 616 for Earth 616. 1939 is the date of birth for Marvel. 1969, like I had on my graphic, was the first appearance of the Guardians of the Galaxy. And then you got a whole lot of movies down here. Of course, 2023 and 10,000 are ones to look for as well. So shout out to the VeVe Drop Channel. Make sure you guys are subscribed to that channel if you haven't already. I think that was, I know it sounded like a Quilly video, didn't it? Somebody said, was that a Quilly video? Quilly Jr.? No. That was just, he wanted to let AI take care of it this time. All right, let's go and check this Medium article. We're not going to watch the video or anything. I know a lot of, I've watched the video on a lot of other channels. But we will look at these numbers. Let's take a look at these numbers. Shout out to Alex at Crypto. Dominique is here. Shakester's in the house. Local Scalpers here. Emotion CV says they are tripping, making the comic tomorrow. 10 beans. I like how you call them beans, but I agree. All right. See if any of this is important. Okay, the Soulstone crafting begins on May 6th. What's today? May 2? So let me get out my calendar. Saturday. You must sacrifice or burn a premium digital collectible, and there's a list of them to get your Soulstone. But there's something like 20,000 of them, and they do have different rarities. So we're going to check that out. The Gauntlet itself drops a week after that. So the next Saturday, a week from this Saturday, you must craft all of the Infinity Stones and the Soul Stone. Well, that's an Infinity Stone, so why? Okay, in order to add them to the Gauntlet, artifacts are burned forever. Let's see, Infinity Stone empowered gauntlets get a Thanos Philosopher airdrop. Okay, so the Thanoses, there is no Thanos drop. Both Thanoses are airdrops. And you have until June 10th, which is quite a long time. You're going to have a whole month. And a lot of times when they give you a month to do something like this, at some point those prices are going to drop. We're going to have another big drop. Banksy is going to finally come eventually, and all those prices will go down. You can pick them up. All right, let's see. Let's check out the Soul Stone. I don't need the history of the Soul Stone. You can see 20,000 editions. That's the common Soul Stone. And here's all the stuff that you can burn, sacrifice to get the Soul Stone. Of course, it's a bunch of Marvel characters, but not all the Marvel characters. There's particular ones. Runtime is today's any good? I really don't think it's too great today, I'll be honest. Looking at the price predictions anyway. Alright, so here's the Gauntlet. So there's only... I only see the common... Alright, check this out. I only see the common Soul Stone right here. But if we look into this, doesn't it show like an uncommon Soul Stone somewhere? Yeah, no, common. I thought one of these screenshots showed an uncommon Soul Stone somewhere. Maybe there's only one Soul Stone and it's a common. There's 20,000 possible. So edition sizes are high on those. I mean, you can get it for 10 gems. You could just go buy an Electra, a common Electra for 10 gems. Why do they keep showing Electra too? They know that's what everybody's going to burn. That's not right. That's not nice. We got Electra fans out there somewhere, I think. All right, let's see. The Infinity Gauntlet, 6,300 editions. That's the, there's going to be a couple of them, 2 of them. All right, so how does this work? Is this a drop itself May 13th? All right, yeah, so you got to, you can get the Gauntlet without the stones during the drop. 6,300 editions, 40 gems. And then this is the one that you have to, or that's what happens if you have this one. You get this one on the drop, or you buy it in the secondary. 6,000 editions, probably be lower than retail. I don't know about this. It's going to be interesting how this works out. But then once you have the Gauntlet, if you have the stones, then this is what you get. You craft them all together. Kryptoni's in the house. What's up, Kryptoni? Says the Gauntlet / Thanos drop is a wrecking ball. I'm playing this one safe. Interesting. Good morning, Legis. We're checking out all the information. I wish I could see this a little closer. Oh, it's just showing you all the stuff that you're burning in order to get the big boy. All right, so if you have the Infinity Gauntlet, you have the button to craft. Looks like you need to do it from mobile. Usually if you're crafting or burning something, you got to do it from the web app, but it looks like they're going to have it all set up where you can do it all from mobile, which is really cool. And then voila. Did they say voila? They literally said voila. All right. And then boom. These are all airdrops, so there will be no drop for this. The collectible will be airdropped before June 10th, so whenever you... Wait, hold on. The collectible will be airdropped to those who add all 6 Infinity Stones to the Infinity Gauntlet before June 10th. So I don't know if it's like right after you craft your Infinity Gauntlet, you get Thanos that day, or a week later, or on June 10th. I guess not all of them. Almost sounded like all of them would get sent on June 10th. Unredeemed editions will be burned. So there's 3,800, but if only 500 people do it, which I'm sure a lot more will, there will only be 500 Thanoses, at least the Philosopher. And then, of course, this is the one you get for burning the secret rare Eye of Agamotto instead of either of the other Eye of Agamottos, and that's one thing people were upset about. It basically makes the rare Eye of Agamotto just as valuable as the uncommon Eye of Agamotto. So if you're somebody who likes Infinity Stones and you decided the one to stack was the rare Eye of Agamotto, rip is all I can say about that.
All right. I'm sorry. Chill out.
Dominique says, price aside, this concept is super cool and love the tech behind it. I agree. It is a cool, very cool mechanism. It's going to be interesting what people decide to do, what they decide to burn, and it's going to change the edition sizes of some of these NFTs. And in the future, they might do this more often, and some of the stuff that people complain about has too many editions will end up not having too many editions anymore because a bunch of them will get burnt. What happens when Congress announces NFTs or securities along with all these other tokens with it? Massive sell-off on VeVe. I'm sure those Bored Ape dudes have some lobbyists by now. Crypto ain't got no lobbyists. Bitcoin has got to have some lobbyists by now. We got people on our side, I'm sure. They got enough money to have lobbyists. They know how this works. I would hope they have some strong lobbyists by now. It sounds like a lot of the talk in Congress about crypto recently has been very good. People are saying that they expect it to be regulated, which is a good thing in my opinion. All right, how many boxes are you buying on today's drop? Let's get the poll started. Your options are 0, 1. I think my chat box doesn't work when I have a poll going on. Oh well. I'll have to fix that. I'm not sure why it does that. Yeah, it pops up. Maybe this will fix it. Nope. Will that fix it? Nope. Oh well, we won't be able to see the chat during our poll, but you'll be able to see the poll. And you don't even get to see the results, so yeah, sorry about that. What's up, Double Quill? What's up, John Beach? Says I sold my rare for the common eye yesterday because $5 is $5. Good move, good move. Yeah. Should have been the rare and secret rare. I thought that's what it was going to be because of edition sizes, and somebody was asking the question about do the edition sizes match up on, what was it, the secret rare? I think it was the secret rare Eye of Agamotto and the Warrior. So there's 2110. Let's see if we can figure out what the edition size is for that secret rare Eye of Agamotto. Is it 2110? That sounds about right. I'm about to find out. 2110. So it does match the edition size. So I would think maybe, yeah, you would get the same serial number if you burned your secret rare Eye of Agamotto. Yeah, I think so. We can all hope anyway. I don't have one. I used to. I wish I did. I had some good serial numbers too. Sold those for a lot though. Yeah, that makes sense. I can see where it's possible that you would get that Alright guys, before we get into the drop, I do want to shout out the sponsor of this channel, which is the VeVe app. If you guys haven't downloaded the VeVe app already, it's available on Android or on iPhones, and it allows you to track the value of your VeVe collection and also set up different types of notifications for price alerts and mint number alerts that you might collect. There's a lot of cool things you can do with this app, so make sure you download it and check it out if you haven't already. All right, I guess we're just gonna leave the poll up and nobody's gonna be able to read the chat. Sorry. Last time I ended it early and people were coming in like, "Where's the poll?" All right, I lost my iPad, so let me bring that back up. Just takes a second, and we'll get ready to go for this drop if we're even going for it. Let me actually check the results of the poll. I'm curious. Let's see what it's looking like over here. I see 67% say 0. 25% are down to gamble for 1. It is only 6.99 gems. What's up, Mo Nose in the house? Happy Grail Day? No, that's not today. That's tomorrow. That's why it's 10 gems, apparently. That's tomorrow's drop right there. Starts in 1 day. 10 gems. First appearance of Star-Lord. It is the first appearance of Star-Lord, though. I don't think $6.99 would have been fine, personally. Especially if you're keeping that 10,000 editions. If you want to go 10 gems, drop it down to 5,000 editions. But I don't know. That's just my own opinion on it. Mark Holman says only 3,800 ethers, so only secret rare gauntlets. Oh, I know, that's why those are so expensive. They are the most scarce of the Infinity Stones. What's up, Get Wrecked price predictions? We'll go through those again. What's up, Joe Rubalcaba? What's up, Captain Obvious? Good luck, everybody, going for this drop today. I'm not sure if I want to buy just one because it's only $6.99. Just gamble. I'm not very lucky when it comes to gambling. 10 is really strange on that comic. I know. What's up with that? I don't understand. Aaron says, bro, you are still buying? Is today's comic selling out? Definitely not, Big A. Well, I'm not going to say definitely not, but I don't think so. Aaron says, am I still buying? Let me check this out. What I did yesterday, or a couple days ago, is, let's see, bought an ether for 97 and sold it back for 56 gem profit. And then just right before that, I had bought a different ether for 50 and sold it back for 119. So yeah, still buying, bro. Still buying, still cashing out, still making gems, still stacking gems. Got lots of comics. It's what we do around here. Kryptoni says, I think buying the Thanos afterwards would be cheaper. That's my plan because of the edition sizes. But 2110, I guess that's not huge. I guess that's not horrible. People who craft that and get rid of their secret rare Eye of Agamotto's to get that glove. That secret rare Eye of Agamotto sell for 600, 700 gems. So I can't really see them selling them for cheap. I don't know. I could be wrong on that. Oh yeah, somebody wants to see the price predictions. We don't have a lot today. If anybody else wants to add their price predictions in the price predictions channel of the Discord server, then feel free to do so. Fighter Nint's at 2.5 on the common, about 3 on the uncommon, 6.5 on the rare, 16 on the ultra rare, 55 on the secret rare. Dan K's got about 3, 3.2, 7, 14, and 48. My predictions today, I'm at about 2, 2, 5, 12, and 65 on the secret rare. I don't know what this is, but it's tripping me out. Quilly. Shaz at 2.05 on the common, 2 on the uncommon, 6.5 on the rare, 17 on the ultra rare, and 55 on the secret rare. And BE's got 2.45, 2.16, 16, and 49. So there's your price predictions for the drop. You can see the poll going right now. About 64% of the chat say they're not going for any, 28% going for 1, and 6% of the chat say that they're going for 3 or more. I don't necessarily know that I believe them. What's up, Smart Buy? Smart Buy is probably going for 3 or more. Do I need to reload for the buy now button on the web app or just wait on the web app? I went for 1 drop on the web app. It was the Deadpool Chimichanga truck. It's the only time I ever went for a drop on the web app. And I feel like the buy now popped up on its own. Has anybody else gone for a comic drop on the web app, and do they know if the buy now button pops up on its own for those drops? Thomas says, why you here then, bud? Who's Aaron? Oh, I'm not selling at a loss. I've unfortunately gave up on this app. Well, I mean, you don't have to give up on the drops. I mean, are you not going to go for a gauntlet? Don't you think those are going to sell for more than retail? There are certain drops that you almost have no reason to skip. Most people involved, says Tucson with VeVe, have no idea the tech they're involved with. I mean, I'm trying to understand it. It's pretty complicated. Christian J says those Warrior Thanos will absolutely not hold above $700. People are tripping. I don't think so either with over 2,000 editions. That's why my plan was to sell my token. I'm not my tokens, my stones. And then maybe buy in the aftermarket. It's still a couple weeks away, so who knows what else is going to happen between then and now. And then, didn't they announce the Luke Skywalker drop? I haven't even checked that one out. I don't know if we have any details about it, but is it Luke Skywalker first appearance character dropping? We got a lot of Star Wars fans on the app. If you don't understand Unreal Engine and Quixel, you understand VeVe. Oh, okay. If you don't, you don't. All right. I mean, we're not all coders. I got a bachelor's of science in computer science, and I don't understand Quixel. I never even heard of Quixel. I like saying it, though. Big A says, wow, looks like holding the potion. I know. Definitely wasn't the play. No, I don't know, bro. You got to keep an eye on the number available in the market. They're going down. The number available are going down. I'm not selling mine. I think the floors are thin. There's only like 800 total. VeVe kept 90 of them. I don't know. I'm holding mine. I thought about it too. I thought about getting rid of mine and giving up on it, but no. What's up, VeVe AR guy? Says I sold my secret rare C3PO to buy an I secret rare for Wario Thanos, but Thanos secret rare looks BA. Yeah, that might end up paying off for you. It's going to be interesting to see how many people actually burn their secret rare Eye of Agamottos, because plenty of people have multiples. Yeah, the price is going down on that. And some of them are not going to burn them, so that they have that scarce secret rare Eye of Agamotto. Imagine if like everybody burns their secret rare Eye of Agamottos to get the Thanos, the warrior Thanos, and only like 10 people don't. And then the edition size for that secret rare is 10. Jeez, that's worth a lot. That's going to be worth more than the Thanos. Homan says, how many people will sacrifice the secret rare so secret rare Thanos will be under 1,000, maybe 500? True, but also the secret rare Eye of Agamotto will also become scarce. Luke doesn't look that great. Oh, I haven't checked it out yet. I think that people who get Warrior Thanos won't sell cheap because they would have given into temptations. Well, and not at first they won't, but after a while when they drop the Tesla first appearance car, they're going to be like, I need some gems. JB says, yeah, and Luke looks horrible, more like Mick Jagger. Ooh, Mick Jagger first appearance, I'm all about it. Monos is starting to see. People are going to buy those potions up and hold them. Captain Obvious says, may sell the secret rare eye and buy the mouse. I don't know why people are buying ultra rare Miles Morales. Who likes the ultra rare? I would have to have the rare or the secret rare. I don't really like the ultra rare. I really like the rare a lot. I really like the secret rare a lot. But the ultra rare, why? Mo Knows is underrated in this NFT space, says Kryptoni. That's a good point. You guys should subscribe to Mo Knows. He was live on the VeVe Drop channel yesterday with their new weekly show. What's up, Renee's? I will never argue with buying Miles. I'm that ultra rare, though. Troy Carthley says, the most interesting piece of the puzzle for me is the ether. I should have held on. I mean, I was buying those power orbs. If you guys remember, for people who watch daily, I had like 3 of them. And I was saying we should start buying these infinity stones because that last one's going to drop soon. And I ended up selling them off probably for like 2 gem profit, 5 gem profit, 1 gem profit. And man, I could have made so much if I would have held on to them. I know my homie Journey from the Palace had a bunch of them. He's always talking about picking up those infinity stones. Secret rare Jar Jar. I don't know if people are going to be happy with that. Christian J says, I don't know anybody that will come to the VeVe app to buy an Eye of Agamotto secret rare. Yeah, but they will for Thanos. That's a good point. So if they have the same amount of scarcity, then Thanos is probably going to be more valuable than the Eye of Agamotto secret rare. Hoodie Mouse is the best. I know, JB, and it looks so clean too. It's just really well made and detailed. All right, let me get my caffeine going. Are you guys going for this drop? I'm going to end the poll. So, yeah, if you came here for the last 3 minutes before the drop again to look at the poll, just for the poll information, you don't get it. We're going to get rid of it. But one last time, the results, 61% say they're not going for it. 29%, almost 30% say they're going to buy 1. And 3 or more of the chat say they're going to buy, I'm sorry. It'll pop up in a second. So they're going to buy 3 or more. It was 3% of the chat, sorry. Grass says, I wonder if Luke Skywalker is going to be 80 gems. Yeah, probably 60. Isn't that what they always do on Star Wars? 50 or 60? I feel like what's his name? Darth Vader was 50? Or no, he was 80. We'd have to go back and look. We got time. Let's check it out. Is he going to be the same price as Darth Vader, maybe? Let's check it out. VeVe Medium Darth Vader. Is this the right one? 50 to 60, says Renee's. I had a few power orbs and that blue cube thing. I know I had some of the Tesseract too. For some reason, I forgot about the ether. I was thinking the power orbs was the way to go. 80 gems. Ooh, yeah, you got a good point. If it is 80 gems for Luke, it's not going to be great. Whoops. I wanted to see if I could see a quick picture of it. I'll have to go through Twitter real quick, see what Luke Skywalker's looking like. I haven't looked at it yet. I didn't know everybody in the chat was like, oh, he looks like Mick Jagger. I mean, I think we need that Mick Jagger drop. Can we switch it up? I'd be okay with the Mick Jagger drop. What's up, Tom Shock says same price as Obi-Wan Collectible. I forget how much that was. Ooh. Let's get in here and look at his face. Let me move you guys. Actually, we'll do it over here. I mean, that's what he looks like. He kind of resembles Mick Jagger, but it also looks like Mark Hamill. I don't know. I need to see closer. So he has his own lightsaber then? Shouldn't it be blue? Shouldn't his lightsaber be blue? I'm not one of those Star Wars types of guys, but I feel like lightsabers should be blue. All right, it's almost drop time, y'all. We got 1 minute and 40 seconds before the drop begins. Shout out to Mick Jagger if you're watching. Love you, bro. I don't know. Bioshock says, do you believe in the comics long term? I'm starting to lean towards the collectibles. I've always been more collectibles than comics because of utility in the future. But if we get interoperability before they get real utility, I think the comics would do really well on a platform like OpenSea. So I don't know. It's a tough call. Maybe diversify. Tucson says Vader's pumping. I've heard a couple people in my Discord say they're going to start buying Vader's because of the upcoming drops. And because it's, I guess, Star Wars month. How did Star Wars get a whole month? I thought May 4th was Star Wars Day, but now all of May is Star Wars month? Interesting. All right, guys. Oh, I got to make my decision. I got to quit reading the chat and make my decision if I'm going for this or not. What's up, Daniel D? All right. Got his blue lightsaber chopped off and built his green. Oh, yeah. Jay Miller knows the history behind that. Thank you. Okay, I hear you guys. You guys know. All right. Yeah, like I said, I'm not a star. I mean, I just watched the whole series recently with my kid, but I forgot about that part. He switched up on his sword. So what are we doing on this one? 10,000 editions. Ugh, I guess we got to skip it. I like to gamble on it on blind boxes like this, but I think we're passing on this. So what's up, MXB Vibes? What's up, Suna? Good luck if you guys are going for this one. Starts in about 15 seconds. Watch your own clock though. It is different than my clock. There's a little bit of lag on the stream. Crypto says I got in on my Oculus, went into Spatial and grabbed my Omi hat and looked at it close. A great experience. That's the stuff I'm ready to start doing, and I haven't gotten into Spatial yet. I got the Oculus, but I haven't gotten to that type of stuff yet. I want to be able to get into the VeVe Vault, my own VeVe Vault with my Oculus. That's what I've been waiting for years. Dylan's buying one. Local scalpers on a hard pass. VeVe fans is passing. Tricky Riffy says 2008 is the start year, and 10K editions equals pass. It is a more modern comic, 2008. But we are getting the first appearance of Star-Lord tomorrow. Just got a secret rare last week, says Greedy One. No way to gamble on this one. You might be right. Usually that happens to me too. If I get a secret rare, I'm like, I'm not getting another secret rare for a couple weeks at least. A couple months more like. Let's wait and see if these start getting listed onto the market and what the prices look like. If not too many of them sell, the prices might be higher than expected. Eric with the rare Doge decided to pass on this one. Dylan says, come on, secret rare, I just want it for the graphics.
All right. I'm sorry. Chill out.
You still getting into Infiniverse. I haven't been on in a long time. Jamie Hunsicker. I still own all my land in Infiniverse. I just haven't been on there in a long time either. I'm curious as to how things are going on there. The rare for 12. Looks like a secret rare. Hope nobody gets confused on that one. Let me wait till some more get listed before we start sniping the market. Don't forget, guys, we got VeVe Trivia Tuesday today. It's Tuesday. Every Tuesday, me and VeVe Arcade go live an hour after the drops, so an hour from right now. Me and Arcade will be live right here on this channel, and we'll be doing VeVe themed trivia. I've got 3 different word searches for you guys, and if you guys haven't played before, the letters pop up on the screen. You got to find the words. It'll have a VeVe related topic for each of those puzzles, and the top 3 scores from the word searches will win an NFT prize. And then we got 20 VeVe trivia questions for you today. 20 questions like usual, and we'll take the top 10 scores and send all of those people NFT prizes as well. So make sure if you got nothing to do today, or you got a little extra time, or you just love VeVe trivia, that you come by and hang out with us. Waiting for some secret rares to get listed. Let's go ahead and get our sniping music going. Apparently, if you guys haven't heard, I think I mentioned this last stream as well, but I'm excited about it. Non-Fungible Wonderful is coming out with some new music soon. Some new NFT themed, VeVe themed music. I'm trying. Oh, I'm back. It worked. Yeah, what's up, y'all? My bad. Yeah, so, I don't know. Is my kid has too many games on the freaking computer. I keep telling him, you're downloading too many games, bro. You're crashing me, but he doesn't care. Sorry about that. We're just going to be doing a little bit of sniping. I'm surprised at how high the secret rares are right now. They're doing pretty good. Ultra rares are at 26. The rares are at $10. The uncommon gangs are at 240, and the commons are at 2 gems already. I wouldn't mind sniping some good serial numbers at 2 gems, but I'm probably not going to play any sniping music because it'll crash me again. My bad. Yeah, sorry about that. Am I blurry too? No, I'm not blurry. That's just my face. It looks blurry. I need to shave. I had like a pimple on my chin, so I haven't shaved in a while. But I think I might go ahead and shave it up today. Decided to buy one. Probably going to get a common. Still hasn't been delivered, Big A. I would think they'd be delivered quickly because not too many of them sold. But we can go back and check to see how many sold. I see BE selling a 3-digit for 10 gems. So I guess that's what those are going for right now. Like I said, floor's around 2 gems. So I might be able to find some to snipe. There's somebody with no name. The blank guy, Mr. Blank Man. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. No, it's yeah, my kid, actually, I do know what happened. My kid is using up all my resources, bro. I have to move on. Peace out, Girl Scouts. All right, Jamie Hunsicker. Is that like for today or forever? The way you were like, peace out, Girl Scouts, sounded like definite. We'll see you tomorrow. We caught you chanting USA, USA, says Tommy. No. I only do that in my spare time, not on camera. All right, let's see if anything good pops up for me to snipe. We definitely got some good trivia questions for you today. And we also have a few word searches to do. We got some Kid Arcade NFTs to give away as prizes and some other cool NFTs too. We're going to give away 13 NFTs today, so make sure you join us for VeVe Trivia. I also want to go in and see how many of these got sold. All right, let's check it out. I decided not to go for this one. It's probably the drop I would have got a secret rare on. Still 7,200 left to be delivered or purchased. And I'm seeing some sub 300s on the market. I'm in the commons right now. Got an instant rare and sold it for 12. Let's go, Kryptoni. Pretty good. Yeah, I'm back. My bad. Sorry. Yeah, sorry about that, y'all. What had happened was, I don't know. I tried to play the music, and Non-Fungible Wonderful's music is just so powerful that when I try to play it, sometimes my computer, it just can't handle the vibes. It is not in the Pineapple Gang. All right, 10 gems on the rare still. It's been holding pretty strong, stronger than anybody expected. And it looks like the uncommon's kind of going up. It was 250 last time we checked. And the common's been hanging out around 2 gems. I'm probably not buying any unless it's like a great serial number. Around 3 gems or less. 150. I might buy one for 150. That's hard to pass up, right? 150? I don't know. I might regret that. Instant ultra rare sold for 22. Wow. I saw that Florida State Makeover when you said that. I do not hate you. My friends mean well. I know. I was just, I got kicked off. My OBS hates me. That's the problem. I think I put it through too much stress. All right, we got a 417 for 20. Hopefully you guys remember the serial numbers to look for. I think 1969 was the first appearance of Guardians of the Galaxy. Yep. And 2008 is the year when this comic in particular was published. So those are 2 big ones for sure. Star Wars NFTs pumped overnight. Yeah, everybody's getting excited about the whole month of May, apparently, is Star Wars month now. All right, let's see if any 3 digits pop up for like 2 gems. We can sell it back for 6 and triple our money. Minus fees. 1906 for 225. No thanks. I'll be ending the stream pretty soon so we can get set up for VeVe Trivia. Me and VeVe Arcade are both going to be live for VeVe Trivia. And also tomorrow night and evening, at least Eastern Standard Time evening, I'm going to be on Danny DeBull's YouTube channel. If you guys are already subscribed to Danny DeBull, make sure you subscribe to him. He has a lot of cool videos that he does on his channel about VeVe and crypto in general. And he always has a lot of the VeVe fam on to talk to. Ooh, 777 for 6. And he usually does those evening interviews, and I'm going to be on there with him tomorrow, and we're going to be talking about, I'm guessing, the Thanos stuff, the Gauntlet stuff. But for me, I feel like the edition sizes of Thanos are going to be so high that people are just going to craft them and then paper hand them like they've done other stuff in the past. So do we really want to spend 700 gems on a secret rare Eye of Aga model just to burn it for a Thanos that we're going to sell for 40 bucks? I'm sure they won't sell them that cheap. Tucson says, sounds boring. Thanks, Tucson. Appreciate you, bro. Smart Bass says, your price predictions for Empty Gauntlet, Gauntlet with Stones, Thanos, and Warrior Thanos. Man, put me on the spot, bro. Let's see. Warrior Thanos, 2,100 of them. You got to go through and do all the stuff. I'm going to say 500. Don't get mad at me. 500. You get the... Wait. So you no longer have the glove by itself? So you never have the glove just by itself, right? Oh, yeah. But you get the glove by itself, and you get airdrop Thanos with the gloves. So technically you got 2 gloves, right? Okay. 20. I'm gonna go with, I want to say 500 on him. 3,800 editions, and you have to burn all that stuff to get it. But there's still 3,800 editions, though. I'm gonna say 100, 150, maybe 200. I'm gonna say 150 to 200 on the Philosopher. And then this is the one you craft, but you get to keep it. Yeah, you get to keep it. So edition sizes on this one. That's the secret rare one, so that's the one you have to have the secret rare for. Yeah. So the 2,100 edition, so same. Well, I think it's a little bit cheaper than the Warrior Thanos, so maybe 350, 400, 300, maybe even 250. And then you got the Infinity Gauntlet by itself, 6,000 editions, 40 gems. That's probably below retail. And then Soul Stones, there's 20,000 possible. I mean, those would be selling for like 8 or 9 gems or less. That's my guess anyway, just looking at it right now. Let me know what y'all think. Mono says, screw Thanos, I'm here for the Gauntlet. I don't know, if you're one of those people that want to have all the characters or all the villains, all the Avengers villains, maybe you got an Avengers Tower, I can see why a lot of people are definitely going to want Thanos. But if you're somebody who's got like a potion, a Disney potion, you're setting up to have like the dopest mantle in the VeVe verse, and you just want like collectibles like that, then that's more of like a collectible item, a collectible piece, having that gauntlet with all the stones just hanging on your wall. Pretty dope. 925 right now on the rares. Uncommons are at 275, and the commons are, there's another one at 150. Should I be buying these at 150? I already bought one for 150. I'm afraid I'm going to regret it now. Got one common. Congratulations and welcome to Common Gang, Big A. 456 common for La Potato. 456. I mean, there's definitely people that are going to collect those. What are they called? Consecutive serial numbers. It's not 1, 2, 3 though. That's the big one. 456 though is pretty nice. I would think that maybe you can get 10 to 15, maybe 20 gems for it. I'm gonna go to 15 to 20 on it. Empty Gauntlet 250 to 300, but there's like 6,000 editions of the Empty Gauntlet, ain't there? Or are you talking about, yeah, the empty one? There's like 6,000 editions, and the retail is 40 gems. I don't see it going for that cheap. Too much lag. Try to get that 1 for 1 gem. I'm buying them for 1 gem all day. You can post them for 1 gem as many times as you like, and I'll try to get them. Common Gang for Wiggins of Hipfire. Welcome to the gang. And bought a second one and got a rare. Let's go. Yeah, rares are a little bit over retail. But he says maybe more people craft the cheaper gauntlet and should reduce the amount of Warrior Thanoses. There's definitely not going to be all of them. So there's 2,200 total editions is what or 2,100 total editions on Thanos. So that's a good point. They're not all going to get crafted. So how many actual total editions are there going to be? Like 1,200, 1,500? Is it a first appearance? It does get the FA tag. How does it get the FA tag though? Should it? I guess if they get airdropped at the same time it does. Yeah, that's legit. So maybe higher than that. Maybe 800 to 1,000. If there's only 1,200, especially if there's only like 1,000 editions. 1,500 editions, it might go down a little bit in price. Yeah, it's going to be a tough call. Very tough call. All right, we're at 220 on the commons, and there's a whole lot of them listed at 220. I'm going to wait for it to go up a little bit before I sell the one back that I bought for 150. And I'm going to keep my eye out for some more to drop for 1 gem. I liked that. How are there so many people listening exactly at 220? That's a little sus. There's 186 on the market. Smartbot says, when you craft the empty gauntlet, will your empty gauntlet will also get burnt or just the stones get burnt? That's a good question. Let me make sure. Because they give you all this right here. Looks like, yeah, your empty one's going to get burnt. Let me see. I can't read. Soulstone, Eye of Agamotto, Ether Scepter, Tezzeret, Power Orb. The following will be burnt. It doesn't, that's not on the list. The empty gauntlet's not on the list to be burnt, but I would assume if you burn the rare, to get the secret rare, that you lose the rare. Let's see about the other ones. Yeah, on this one you burn, yeah, any collectible. So yeah, I think so. The question is on this one. See, it says you get an airdrop. It doesn't say that you have to burn this to get the Thanos. It says you get an airdrop. Let me check this out, see if I see any new information. When the Infinity Stones are sacrificed for the Infinity Gauntlet, they are burnt. Those are the stones, though. So I don't think you burn the glove. I don't think the gloves get burnt. Except for the empty gloves should get burnt if you're filling it with gems, though. But you don't burn the glove to get the Thanos. Bought all of them a few months back when they were cheap. Prepared one set for the gauntlet and a few stones. Smart. Very smart. I should have been buying them, too. I was at one point, but then I stopped buying them because that's what I do. Bots are going to feast on the gauntlets, not at 6,000 editions. I don't know. Many secret rare Agamottos also locked in bots wallets. Good point, smart buy. I wish we knew how many. You can craft the stones onto the empty gauntlet, so it's not empty anymore. So it's not burnt, right? It's not burnt. It's just, it's a different NFT. You got the empty gauntlet and you got the full gauntlet. It'd be kind of cool if you had like 3 gems. You could put like 3 gems into the gauntlet and have a 3-gem gauntlet and sell on the market for that. And then somebody who had the other 3 gems might buy it. I don't know. Serial on the gauntlet stays the same when the stones are added? I would think so. It's a good question. I would think so, yeah. And I also think that if you use that secret rare like we were talking about earlier, the secret rare Eye of Agamotto, to get the Thanos, that your Thanos warrior should have the same edition size. I'm sorry, the same serial number, since they have the same edition size. Alright, we're about to end this live stream. I don't plan on sniping too many more of these. We'll go back and check the floor prices, though, before we end it. And then we're getting set up for trivia. Make sure you guys come by for VeVe trivia today for a chance to win some NFTs, do some word search trivia. Oops. And also, we got 20 trivia questions. They're probably not as hard as last week. I was really trying to stump y'all last week. This week, I have a couple that might stump you. I think Arcade has a couple that's probably going to stump you as well. No problem, Renee. Like I said, we'll be live in about 40 minutes for trivia. Alright, one more time. A few more refreshes. See if anything pops up. I already got one for $1.50. Almost got one for 1 gem if there wasn't so much lag on it. I feel like I can at least make a quarter off of that. 50 cents. Alright, that's all that's hitting the market right now. Let's check the numbers too. How many are left in the store? There are... Whoa. Oh, about 7,000. And let's check all these floor prices. Secret rares at about 65, and then there's another one at 70, so the floors are thin, and then it goes to 80 and 88. Very thin floors because not too many of them got sold, I believe. Ultra rares are at 18. The rares are at 850, then 9. So they're holding above retail. 268 on the uncommons, and the commons are about 215. So one of those rare cases where the commons do not flip the uncommons. No interest in studying VeVe so closely I can win these? Well, then don't play. Rob Rizzo says, you burn the artifacts, put them in the gauntlet. When you have a full gauntlet, you get an airdrop of Thanos. If you burn the secret rare eye, you have to burn the secret rare eye, though? Are you sure you have to burn it? Yeah, I guess you do have to burn it. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Because some people aren't going to burn the secret rare eye, and it's going to make that also very scarce. Airdrop is random. Oh, man, they should have matching mint numbers. I don't see why not if they have the same edition size. But Rob Rizzo is saying no sir, not the same. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out with me for this drop. We got a drop tomorrow if you're going for it. It's the first appearance of Star-Lord Marvel comic book. It is a 10-gem retail price though. And also, like I said, here in about 40 minutes, me and Arcade will be live. So make sure you guys come by and hang out with us. And I will see y'all then. Later.